Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're almost close for time. People are busy. It's all right. Just me and you alone. Now, what the hell was I going to ask you? You got me. Oh my God. What was I going to ask you? See, the ADHD, I got distracted. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I'll come back. Oh, do you drink?
No.
You don't drink?
No, just a decision that I've made. I'm not against it, but I don't. I have enough other things to focus on.
That's good. It's not on my business anyway. But what I meant was, it costs a lot of money. The alcohol, it went up real high.
Well, it's one of the ways that as a province, people need services, and one of the ways that we're able to provide services are through taxes, that people make a decision. And so it wasn't an easy decision to make, but it was one of the things that we felt we could raise some more revenues ultimately that are used to pay for eliminating poverty, or used to pay for providing our children with education.
But what about the working poor? You know, like after they work hard and all that, they like to enjoy themselves a case of beer. But it like across Quebec is so cheap compared to. I went there last summer, but it is expensive.
And we know it's expensive, just like we increased gasoline taxes a bit this year, and we also increased cigarette taxes. We know ultimately that is something that is not easy thing to do, but ultimately we need to find the balance between reducing the level of expenses that we have as a province and also increasing revenues so that we can continue to have the education our children need, or the support for those who are most vulnerable.
How Daniel and I doing? Now, is this going to be a second Dana Clementing and the severance package and all that?
Absolutely not.
I like when you say that, the word absolutely, and I believe you when you say that.
I said, again, that was another commitment, and it'll be a commitment that will be kept, but Daniel Allain is doing an outstanding job as CEO. There's a lot of work that has gone on and is going on from a benchmarking perspective, knowing that we're getting good value and good work within the corporation. We've also challenged Danielle to look at, are there other models that we could have? Would it make sense to work with other provinces, etc.? And he'll be making reports back to us in the future.
I'm glad that you won the leadership of the PC party. Because,
and why is that, Charles?
Because last week, I see somebody, Robert McLeod, and I asked him for an interview, and he denied me. He says, I got to talk to his boss, Paul Robichaud. So if he would have been premier, we would never have had this conversation here. What is his job? People Google investment New Brunswick, and they end up on my blog, and I like to have him to interview me. What does he do?
Actually, tomorrow we'll be launching Invest New Brunswick officially.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Maybe you could introduce him to me. Maybe I can set up an interview.
I'll have to do that. No, Invest New Brunswick really will help us be a lot more focused, be a lot more driven in how we build opportunity in New Brunswick in the future.
So this is not just a political appointment?
In no way. And look,
no way.
I think it will be quite evident tomorrow with the board of directors that we will be announcing their outstanding business leaders. It will be very evident with the people that are as part of the team.
Where's this going to happen?
We're serious. It's actually going to be done 3 places in the province, in St. John, Moncton, and Campbellton.
Really? So you honestly believe that taxpayers' money for Invest New Brunswick is a good investment?
It's a great investment if we're going to build our province. And part of the focus that we need to have in New Brunswick is working with our companies that are here already. That needs to be a strategic part of it. But we also need to look at how we can grow it from other ways too.
Yeah.